What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. I've been playing a crap ton of Elden Ring recently, and I was just thinking on why hasn't Warframe done things like this? Basically, why don't we have epic boss fights? Why don't we have cool ass abilities that connect to our energy pool? But first, I want to show you guys bosses that are just so incredible in just looks and their abilities in Elden Ring. Just look at these bosses right here. In just the appearance alone, they are extremely interesting and makes you wonder what the fuck the developers were smoking. And then to make it even more crazy, the abilities and the things these bosses do are just moves that one would not even think of. Like this right here, it's just insane and looks so beautiful at the same time. Dying in this game by something so epic honestly doesn't even make me mad. But damn, does it suck when you get them so low and then you die because you were looking at the character or looking at the abilities, just staring at it, and then you just get completely fucked. Here you also have incantations and weapon abilities. Both of these use the same energy source, which is mana. I feel like Warframe had the same idea of doing something similar with channeling a long time ago, but they never really were able to make it work. In the game, you can basically discover abilities and put them into your weapons, or find incantations to have in your inventory and use them as you see fit. Basically, the Warframe equivalent of this concept would be to have a mag pool on a melee of choice, Ember's Fireball on a shotgun of choice, or maybe even a brand new ability that drops from a specific boss to be applied to a gun of choice. Or just even an ability that is hidden within secret areas or within a rare crate or secret cache. The possibilities of these combinations would add so much more to Warframe. But why don't we have this? Is it because Warframe is a free-to-play game and Elden Ring isn't? Can DE not develop content to this level? Why are most Warframe bosses boring? Is Warframe supposed to be challenging early and not in the late game? Let's first see a few of the bad Warframe bosses to compare, such as Forid. I feel like DE completely forgot this boss exists. Visually, this boss looks like another charger but bigger. Doesn't really do anything special besides scream and shoot a projectile. This is not interesting or fun to fight whatsoever. We just do this because of the invasions and to get nicks. That's literally the only time you will go for it. And after you have nicks, I guess you'll do it for the invasions. Same with the boss from Phobos, the Sergeant. Another reskinned enemy labeled as boss. The only big thing this guy does is honestly just cloak. I mean, capture targets cloak too, so is this really an ability? But anyway, Warframe has done a few good bosses, such as the Eidolons, and honestly, one of my personal favorites was the Lephantis boss. Shoot man, Lephantis even has a cutscene where the ground shatters after you beat his first phase. These are the types of fights that make Warframe a much better game than the rest of the looter shooters. But when we get trash bosses like this, and this, or even this, then it makes me not want to play the game anymore. And I know DE can bring content close to Elden Ring for sure, because just look at some of Warframe abilities. Just imagine something of this style on a secondary fire of a weapon. Imagine if these Kuva weapons or sister weapons would have had a special ability from a lich or sister that could have been fed to the helmet to add to a weapon of choice. Or just imagine you can find a rare cache or a rare crate. It could potentially have a rare ability, or you can give it to your Warframe. They can do so much, but I don't know if they ever will. Well guys, that's all I got for you guys on this video. This is just concepts and my 2 cents on what Digital Extremes could do on the game. What do you guys think? Let me know that in the comments down below. Click on that like button if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.